Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're logging into from around the world, my wonderful YouTube followers and subscribers. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. This is the drawing I'm going to do. This is our day number 51 of our 2025 Draw Live Challenge. And let me put got my little title sheet here 2025 Live. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for subscribing. And let me know where you're from. I love putting the countries where you're from or the state. I put the state and the countries in there. I crack myself up. Pretend you don't see the coffee stain. So we've had a lot of you artists from around the world drawing with us today. This is day 51, so it's only going to pick up momentum and get more and more creative and more fun as we go. So today I was looking through this book. This is my You Can Draw in 30 Seconds book. It's a great book. Get that from Amazon. And I was looking up here, and this is in the front cover. These are all 1 hour lessons on my YouTube channel. You can see all these lessons in my playlist. You see a little ant right there in the middle? I just love that little guy. See that? This is my son Mario. He did that drawing right there. It's a sanitary vacuum. He's just so awesome. We did all these drawings during the pandemic where it was an hour of pencil power with Dad and Mario. I don't know if you remember that. That was a few years ago. And we would draw 3 drawings, a center drawing, and then Mario would draw a drawing too down here. It's really cool. So let's do that. We're going to draw. I named this ant Amadeus ant. And I was just trying to think of an alliteration for ant, right? An A, Andrew, Audrey. And then I thought, one of my favorite movies, Amadeus, the story of Mozart, right? And so I figured, hey, you know what? I'm going to call this guy Amadeus Ant. So if you guys are ready, hey, we've got John Kim coming in here. Hi, John Kim. Great to see you. Hopefully we'll get Bruce Arbuckle in from France. But go ahead and send me a comment when you log in. Love to see it. So I'm going to start this drawing. I'm going to start with the circle here. I'm gonna just draw the nice circle. I'm gonna move it off to the side so I can see it a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna draw a light circle. Let me see if I can tilt this up just a bit. Let me see. Nope, that's about as far as I can tilt it. So that's all right. We'll make it work. So this is going to be the outside of the window here, and then I'm going to put inside here. And I'm going to put the ant. He's going to be looking out here. So this is going to be the stone. It's like this stone cover here, this portal. So I'm just scribbling it, sketching it. You know, the more loose and sketchy, the more interesting the texture is going to be on this one. And for this guy, this is going to have this thickness here. Okay, so this will be this hole in the wall, this hole in this hole in the wall or the rock or wherever this ant's little window is, this portal. So you're going to be looking right at it, so you see the thickness here. Okay. So then I'm going to draw the ant's face here. Here's the ant. I'm going to draw his eyes. It's going to be looking out here. It's going to be really cool. And then now I'll erase this. Hey, look it. We got James Cook. We have Bush Thompson from upstate New York. Hey, hi, Patty. And hi, Zayu from Michigan. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining me. I figured I'd do a YouTube one first today. Then I'll jump over and do my Instagram. I don't have my laptop, so I'm doing this from my phone today with you guys. And then I'm going to draw, I think I'll put the ant's eyes. Then I'm going to draw this antenna coming out here. See this? 1, 2, 3. Give it three little bends here. And then I'll darken in his eyes here. He's going to be looking out Little reflection there. He's looking out. This is my favorite time of the day when I get to draw with you guys. Now, I was up at Texas time about 5:45 this morning. And I was going to go live nice and early, right, to get to draw with a lot of you international artists that are overseas over the puddle. And it's a travel day, so I was packing up and had to get out of the house by about 8:30. And boy, I just that time flew, and so I didn't have time to do my live this morning. But it's kind of fun to be able to do it at different times. I'm not locked into a specific time. I know some of you would probably be able to join me on a more regular basis if I picked a specific time, but but nah, I'm not going to do that because too stressful. This is all about chill, relax, have fun drawing, and me trying to do it at the same time every day would be a little too hard. But as long as I'm getting it done every day, right? As long as we're getting it done every day, a little drawing, one drawing a day, one doodle a day. Doesn't matter what time you join me. If you're watching me live, it's always special to draw live, but you can always watch the recording, the posted recording. Hey, I have my art immersion coming up here to Saturday, right? So today's Thursday. So my art immersion, 2 hours is going to be Saturday. This Saturday is going to be 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. It's going to be 23 hours. It's going to be 2 hours, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Texas time, Central time. And it's going to be really, really fun. We have about 35 of you joining us here. 2 hour art immersion. If you want to join us, here's a 50% off coupon code. Okay. If you want to go to my website, use it's all capital. Okay. It's instead of $40, it's $19. And that's good for the whole family. Love to have you join us. There's my website. There's my email. If you already have, if you want a raffle ticket to the Zoom seat to come to the 2 hour art immersion, send me an email. Thank you for following me on Instagram. Thanks for following me on my Facebook page. And thanks for subscribing to my YouTube here. So are any of you coming to my 2 hour art immersion? I'm just curious. I'm going to make this little finger sticking up a little bit here. This is overlapping. Isn't that fun, you guys? Do you love it? So then I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to draw his fingers overlapping here. Look at him. Isn't that cute? He's sticking that little ant guy. Hello, Michigan. Hello, Zayu. Hello, Salvador from Texas City, Texas. Good to see you. Hello, Alejandro. Uh, he's saying yippee. All right, I got a yippee. I think I do. Where's my yippee? I don't have yippee. I have my hearts. I have my hearts here for you guys. Do I have my yippee? No, I have my. Oh wait. I have my yippee. Here's my yippee right here. Here's my yippee. Everybody say yippee. Our favorite time of the day to draw. Aha! Learning more of these words of drawing, these pencil power words. That's what our goal is here, right? Our goal is to really, really develop that pencil power, right? Really strengthen your drawing skill, your drawing confidence. And if you look at my Instagram page and make sure to follow me on Instagram, it's a really good record of, now see what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the stone from the center here. See this? All all the stones are going to come toward the center here. Okay. So I'm going to rotate it around. All the direction. See this? I'm going to have them coming toward the center here. They can be different sizes and shapes. All right. Isn't that cool? It's going to be really interesting here. And then now the thickness of these. Here, I'll start with this one. So I'm going to draw this stone right here. This is the outside now. Remember, if you were here yesterday or the day before, we were drawing the wishing well, right? And the wishing well, we use these bricks here too, right? See that? I'm going to draw these stones or bricks, and the thickness is going to come around here, going up just a bit. And there's this brick. Isn't that interesting? See how it's going to come around here? We see a little bit of the thickness. And then when we shade it, it's really going to help define that shape. Coming around here. Isn't that fun? How are you guys doing? 1 through 5. 5 is great. We're drawing a little ant guy here. Our ant. Amadeus ant. Now think of the story. What kind of story would you write about this guy? Maybe he was named after the composer, because maybe this ant is always composing melodies in his genius little brain. So it's up to you. You create the story behind your drawing. Sometimes what I do with my books, is I'll do all the drawings first, and then I'll create a story to tie all the pictures together. And that's always a challenge, because sometimes I'll draw like a mummy, and then a glacier, and then a pelican, right? And then I'll try to tie all those together in a story, and it's always fun. It's always a good challenge. All right, I'm going to darken it back behind here. I hope you guys are enjoying it, especially you guys watching the recording. We usually have about a dozen watching me live, and then we have between Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and X, we have a couple thousand of you who watch it over the course of a day or two. So it's really, really cool. On our way to 1 million artists. That's my goal. That's my mission, to get 1 million artists, 1 million creatives, 1 million like-minded souls like you guys, like you, grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles, and you students, to draw live at the same time. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? I think the most I've ever had drawing live with me at one time was about 400. So, okay, my battery's running low. Uh-oh. We'll see. How are you guys? You know what? I'm not even on. I got to jump on the internet. Hold on a second. Hope it doesn't pause. That should. Yeah, hey, is that better? I was using my Wi-Fi when I should have been on the internet. So look, here's what I'm doing. I'm putting that value back behind the little ant guy. The ant's looking out of his portal. This is kind of like that imagination portal. Remember all the little guys looking out? And then we're going to shade this portal. It's going to look really cool. So take your time. Enjoy the process, my cool YouTube artist. Go up along here. All right, there we go. Hey, how many of you are follow me on the Facebook postings? Let me know. Send me a text. How many of you follow my Instagram postings? Anybody out there? Let me know. I'm so glad you're here with me on YouTube. And I'm going to put the shadow. Look at this. See that? I'm going to put the shadow. This is the fun time. This is the fun part. You worked hard to get that first detailed layer going. So now, but I don't want to. I want to make sure it stays different from the value inside there. See, I want to make the dark of the inside of the room a little different value than the stone itself. Then I'm going to put some texture on the stones here. Just put some dots, feel little texture here. See that? You can put a couple little dots going around here. See, just a few here and there. Hey, Patty follows both Facebook and YouTube. That's awesome. Thanks. Hey, follow me on hey Patty, follow me on Instagram too, okay? And I'm not too needy, am I? Oh, follow me, like me, make a comment. I hope you guys come to my 2-hour art immersions. It's this Saturday, 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Here, you can do a screenshot of I'll put it here so you can do a screenshot of my website. You can get more information about it. It's Saturday, 9 Central Texas time. Here's your 50% off code, okay? All capitals. All right. Thanks, guys, for looking at the. You guys will be having more comments, more followers. Got a little handful here. It's really nice to have you guys with me tonight. My favorite time of the day when I get a draw with you guys. Doesn't matter if it's morning, noon, or afternoon. Morning, noon, or evening for our little drawing. Today it's Amadeus Ant, the famous musical ant, composing ant. You ever see that movie, Ants? That animated movie? I think it was Pixar or DreamWorks who made it. I loved it with uh, the grasshoppers were the evil grasshoppers and the little inventing ant with the queen. It was such a great story. The drawings animation was great. Little characters, little carnival characters, were fantastic. The praying mantis, and the uh, that one fellow who he was the stick bug, right? What is the name of that? You guys remember? Help me here. Oh, Patty follows on Instagram also. That's awesome. Well, I'm gonna do this drawing again on Instagram. You guys like my warm up for my Instagram, so you jump over there if you want to draw it again. See what I'm doing? I'm putting the shading. The fun part's the shading, you guys. This is really the fun part. That's that pop moment. That moment when you get the drawing to really pop out and look 3D. This is day 51. Yay for us, right? How many days have you drawn with me? Has anybody drawn with me 10 days? Anybody draw with me 10 days? Anybody draw with me 20 days so far? Hey, Genghis Khan from on YouTube here, Adventurous Ideas and Comfortable Days. And all you visual artists, Genghis Khan always has a really wonderful, positive salutation. Well, adventure ideas to you too. Creative ideas to you, Mr. Genghis Khan. Here, I'm going to put more shade. I'm just having fun here with this. Isn't that cool, you guys? Are you enjoying it? 1 through 5. 5 is great. 5 is you're loving our Amadeus ant with the textured portal. You like it? Okay, great. All right. So yeah, I do. I post the finished picture so that you guys have that. I put it on Facebook and I'm putting it on YouTube too. I didn't even know, but you can click post and I post this image. I just started recently doing it. I just discovered it. And I'll also I put it on X and I put it on Instagram, the finished image. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. There's your cool ant. And you could put some kind of a texture back there, but I would think I'll end it right there. All right, so we'll do my title. Mark Kistler Live. That's me in 2025. I'm so glad that you joined me today on my favorite time of the day to draw in 3D with you guys. Little pencil up here. Just keep adding at least one page a day, one doodle a day in your sketchbook. All right. Alejandro gave me a 5. He's been drawing. He's been drawing with me for this lesson. That's great. I was live in 2025. 1 million artistic ants. Should I put that? 1 million artistic ants. You guys are my artistic ants. 1 million artistic ants. All right, so this is episode number 289 in my multi-year effort here. About 3.5 years I've been doing on and off these lives. This year I'm going to do it. This year I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it every day this year. That's the idea. But if I miss a day, I'm not going to stop, though. I'm still going to go. Episode 289. And how many days have you been drawing with me? I'm curious. Send me a little note there in the chat box. Day number 51. Yay, us. And the date is February 20th, 2025. All right, well, there you go. There's your Amadeus Ant. Thanks for drawing with me today. Really enjoyed I really enjoyed this creative time with you. And if you want to jump over to Instagram, feel free. All right, guys, stay cool, stay creative, stay super nice to each other. Practice just radical random kindness to everybody, and stay cool. Okay, I love you guys. Bye, everybody.